There we go, yeah, one. You on? Yeah, there we go, double hook up. All right.
Now we're talking, Samuel.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. They're coming too.
Hopefully. How's yours going? You still got pressure on it?
Pressure, yeah.
Well, this is how we start a bloody episode, mate.
How good this?
That's the bloody go.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Snip.
Bugger. Jimmy.
The curse continues. First the squid, now this.
Pulled hooks.
Pulled the hook.
No good.
No good.
Curse, mate. Oh, that sucks. Well, guys, that's always a good way to start the morning. Double hookup. Fortunately, Jimmy has pinged his, but that should give you a good indication of what's going on today. After the masterclass from Wardy, I'm back out trying to live bait a few Spanish myself. And well, we missed one a bit earlier on. Oh, here we go, you're on. Yeah, one. No, that was him. After yeah, a bit of masterclass. Wardy showed me the ropes. I thought I've got to come out and give it a crack myself. Unfortunately, that double didn't come off. That would have been nice, mate.
Yeah, not the bad, mate. I'm sure we're going to crack it.
What is it, a tuna? Might be a tuna, mate.
On the top.
Tuna on the top, mate. But what species of tuna? Oh, just like with, I think it's a little yellowfin. Well, you can come with us. Oh, bit of sashimi. I'll get you to chuck us that gaff if you don't mind, mate. Thanking you. Oh, that's not where you gaff them. That is. Well, guys, that's not a bad start. Little jelly bean yellowfin tuna. Like I said, live baiting hopefully a few Spanish mackerel today. It's a good start here with Jimmy Pearson. Spin the camera around, show them who you are, mate.
Morning, folks.
Captain of the Brisbane Heat cricket team, so all-star cast. I dragged the team down, but we're on the board. That's a nice little fish, and we're in prime bite time, so we're going to get him straight back down there and see if we can't continue to get amongst the action. Yeah, thanks very much for joining us. Hopefully we can get a few more reels to scream. It's a good start though. Have a go there. Well guys, bit of a rushed intro this morning. It's always good when a reel screams before you have a chance to get everything sorted, but mate, good to have you back out here. Last time you were out, oh, fish on, fish. Yep. You still got him? Yeah, he's coming up. Interrupted yet again. Jimmy.
Oh no.
He's all right, nice and smooth. Oh, here we go, double hook up. Mate, we had a double hook up to start the day, now we're back into them again. That's always good.
You know, let's get these two in, that'll be nice.
Oh no, I'll get this out of your way. Yeah, yours are going to be the closest, so you let me know when you're ready and we'll hopefully stick the pins in.
Now he's just head down a little bit.
Now once he sees the boat, he's going to go on a big run.
Wait, a little bit there.
What have I got? There's yours. Got a nice spano.
Yeah, looks like a long silver. That yours too?
Oh, mine's going now.
Down the boat.
How are you going? Alright, yeah. Up he comes. It's nice and smooth. Keep going. Keep him coming. That is a cracker fish. Alright, up he comes again. Righto, grab this off me please. Pull him in. Alright. I'll grab that gaff off you if you don't mind too.
Right,
Oh, I got a big spotty, I think.
Spotty.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, it's a healthy spotty. Yeah, if you like. Good man.
Get in there.
In you come.
There you go. Mate,
How's that?
that's a bloody high five moment.
How's that? Bit of variety as well.
Love a bit of variety. There's a Spanish and a spotty mackerel. That's bloody good going.
Oh, mate, that's ripping stuff.
When was the last time you caught a Spanish?
Oh, it's been a few years since we had a bycatch as well, especially for snapper, and pick one up. So
Well, almost could have been two. You got one, almost got one last year.
That's right. That's right.
Mate, it's not even 8 o'clock and we've ticked the box.
Oh, mate, you said they were on. You haven't lied. They're going well so far.
Rightio. Now let's put all the sharp ends down one end. They can all go down here, except for yours. You can come up and we'll deal with him.
Wanted it.
There we go. Oh, that rig lives another day too.
Yeah.
Righto.
What a start, hey? They've just had a couple of little hookups so far. Had a double hookup that didn't quite come through before, and we're just getting started, had a bit of a chat, and again the lines went off, so I'm absolutely stoked with this one, mate. What a great start in the morning.
Always good when a plan comes together, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
We've got the whole mixed bag here. That's a ripping eating size. He'd probably be that school size, 7 kilos, 6-7 kilos. Really nice size eating. And mate, every Spanish is a good Spanish, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's a ripper, and I can't believe that's spotty. He's
a chunky boy.
Of the spotty.
Chunky boy. And that's my contribution. That's a bloody big spotty mackerel. We're going the species list today, bit of everything. That's the fun of live baiting. I'm finding out is you can catch just about everything. Everything eats a livey. So bloody real. We're going to get these lines back out here because they seem to be chewing. There's a massive school behind us on the sounder. We got to get back down there. How good is that? Cracking start to the day. Well guys, as you can see, a bit of madness going on. We just got the fish in the bleeding corner at the moment. Trying to put another rig on. We've got the down rigger down, so we're in with a chance. It's all happening fast and furious. Oh yep, there he is. There he is.
Holy.
Well, that didn't take long. That did not take long at all.
Folks, look at the sounder and a big fish just down just close to the bottom.
He wanted that, didn't he?
That's a good first run, that.
Well, mate, this is going off.
Isn't it? Just put the lolly back in the water and bang.
Didn't even get a chance to do number 2.
Oh, that's a dream first run, mate.
Yeah, he's just doing his thing.
As well, yeah.
He's just doing his thing. Just watch your feet on those fish.
Yeah.
As soon as we deal with this guy, we might get rid of those.
It's a good problem to have if you put those fish in the bucket.
It is a great problem to have. He's just swimming towards us. He's going to see the boat and take off at 1,000,000 miles an hour in a second. He might be a spotty as well. Ooh! See you Slater, he says.
That feels it. What an awesome fish. Get that little bit of line back and it starts to take off again.
Yeah, well, if you saw buddy Jimmy Pearson from the Brisbane Heat grinning back down, you'd run too, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, head for radio, isn't that what we said in the car?
You said it, not me. He belted.
My Spanish mackerel fitness isn't great, isn't it? It's starting to blow a little bit.
Mate, it can't be harder than crouching behind the wickets.
Oh well, that's right. Hello. This is pretty cool. I want to get a look at him, mate. He's just...
Watch that outboard. He's going around. Yep. Good stuff. Nicely done. Might be a nice fish, mate.
I hope so. I'm carrying on a bit. I hope he's a decent fish. He's yeah.
That's a nice one, mate.
Oh,
that's a nice one.
Sammy,
put him on the pile.
Oh, mate, look at that.
What a belter.
Oh, he's thick as for the shoulders.
Yeah, he's heaps better class than that other one.
Man.
That's why he was going for you. Well, mate, we're having a session there.
Look at that.
Having a session. He might have been chased up by a oh no, previously. That's healed.
That's
He's had to go from a shark.
That's cool. What a cool fish.
Whoa.
His toes, mate.
Yeah. Oh, it's between his teeth. It's wedged between his teeth.
Oh boy.
That's why we like using de-hookers. Because those guys are gnarly as. Might just give him a quick calm down.
He's just, I reckon in length, I don't...
Yeah, he's longer.
You reckon he is?
Yeah, definitely. But he's a fatter fish for sure.
Just like, he's been picking out this far.
Spin around a touch, let's get some sun on him.
Yeah, that's about it. That's a beauty.
That is a ripper, mate. Well done.
Yes.
That's 4 fish for the morning. I reckon 1 more Spanish and we can just about go home.
Oh, it's not bad, is it?
Tea and scones.
That's right. No, that's a great start. And look, just about every drop we're getting fish come up and take it. So, soak for the boy.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Coming into a couple.
Yeah, there's a little Christmas tree in there waiting for you.
Lovely. You gotta wonder how some of them miss the hooks, eh?
Like, yeah.
Art form.
Funny, eh? It's that little bit of slack line or whatever and just figuring where they go.
I really want one to eat it as I'm free spilling it back.
Yeah.
But there's no reason why they shouldn't. What do you reckon? Surface or rigger?
Oh mate, I struggle to believe how we can go to that school of fish again with a livey sitting right at that depth, so I reckon that's going to go off again.
Here we go.
Get it. Man, can we clear this? Got him. Well done, mate.
I was just free spilling the bait out and said to Jimmy, I really want to get one while I'm free spilling the bait out. And we missed one just before on the surface bait and, well, looks like we've got our shot now. Got to set the hook and everything. How good.
Just thinking about making something up.
If you could get that other rod to hook up, that'd be good as well.
Can't promise anything there.
He feels like a Spanish, he's dogging it. He just hasn't taken off again yet.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
We are playing with fire a bit here. We've decided not to get the downrigger line in, but when you're having a day like we're having, I think you can afford to be. Oh, is it another tuna? Is it? I think it is. Oh, well, we've got a sashimi to eat. Oh.
I'm going to say no, are you?
Well, you could, but it'd be bloody rude. In terms of gear, guys, we're definitely not going super hard on these fish. Just taking our time.
Spending a bit of time on this tuna, Sam.
Oh, I know.
Hey? You got Spanish to catch, mate?
Rightio.
Oh yeah,
He's not. Oh, he's all right.
solid. I reckon he's definitely got a better fish than the last one.
He's class up, isn't he?
Yeah.
Live baiting bycatch, hard to beat. Well, I'm the tuna king today. It's yellowfin all around. We didn't get any yellowfin. We ended up figuring out that the one we caught with Warty that week was a longtail, and we've got 2 yellowfin today. One each, Jimmy.
Oh,
Sashimi all around.
lunch is served.
I think so. That'll do it. Yum, yum, yum. He's bleeding like a stuck pig though. We'll turn around and do our last lap and then
Cool, she right.
bust a manoeuvre.
And not complain about the morning though, jeez.
No, no.
You fish the boat by 9 and keep going.
Doesn't happen like that all the time. Oh, there we go.
Go, mate.
Go.
Oh, yeah. Go, one.
All right.
There you go, boy.
Caught a snap in that one. You hit it like a ton of bricks. Just saying, we've got some lovely fish in the bag already, but the morning's getting on. We've all got things to do. Oh, there he goes. See you later.
You asked for it, mate. You got it.
We did just ask for one more. Wow.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he's going. He's going. Wow.
Oh.
Been pretty lucky this morning. Fish have been chewing. I think this one in the esky, and we are done. He's still playing up. Hope so. Be nice to finish on an icy. Something around that kind of 12 kilo mark would be great. There he is. He's going to come racing under the boat, I reckon. There he is. Gaff, please. He's not that big, he's just spirited.
Yeah, he's a good go. Really good go.
Well, that's a session, mate. Well, that was a bit, we almost cooked that. He's a long fish, but he's not that deep. That is awesome. Well, my turn to have a go on the Spanish. He's not a massive fish, but he had plenty of go. Had a cracking big run on him. I thought he was going to be a lot bigger. But that concludes our session. We are absolutely chockers with fish. We don't need any more. That'll do us. We're heading home. That's 3 Spanish, a spotty, 2 yellowfin, and a bloody good morning on the water. Doesn't get too much better than that. I think I'm converted to the live bait train. It works. It definitely works. Cracking fish. Just gotta love mackerel. We saw that many fish on the sounder today. Yeah, there's a lot there. It's good to see. The stocks are very healthy. Despite what people are saying, I think they're in pretty good condition. Wes, bleed this guy, get him on the ice. Well guys, very, very lucky to have another cracking session on the mackerel. We got 3 Spanish, one big spotty and 2 jelly bean yellowfin tuna. Awesome to share the session with Jimmy. Now, you would have seen me fill it up a Spanish mackerel in a recent episode with Wardy, so I'm not going to do another one today. Spotted mackerel, very similar, so I think today we will fill it up the yellowfin tuna. Now, special mention, this spotted mackerel went 6.8 kilos, so that is very much a real one. It's probably one of the biggest spotties I've caught. I'm not sure if it is the biggest or just one of the biggest, but it is an absolute cracker. Big, thick fish, proper Coffs Coast spec. They get them big down there. We don't often see them that big up here, but always a welcome bycatch. I gave Jimmy a couple for a feed and one of the tuna. I think this is one of the bigger mackerel we got for the day, one bigger Spanish, and that went just shy of 10 kilos. So good school class of fish. They should all be beautiful eating. I'm very much looking forward to some sashimi as well. But I'll get these guys back on the ice and we'll fill it up the tuna. And that right there, folks, is a big old container of tasty. See you inside. Guys, in terms of tackle talk, I'm pretty sure I covered most of it throughout the video. If you have any more specific questions, just make sure you ask away in the comments below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Guys, if you'd like to check out the gear used in the video, of course, wilsonfishing.com has all the answers. If you're looking for an all-in-one boating app to maximize your days on the water, then make sure you download the Decky app. It's got everything you need to arm you with the tools to have a successful day out there. All you got to do is find the fish. And finally, guys, if you'd like to support this channel, you can do so by heading to my website, sammyhitzkefishing.com, and grabbing yourself some merch. Got plenty of stock there, including the D-hookers, which you would have seen in this video. They are a handy tool to have on the boat, and heaps more. So go over, check it out, see if there's anything tickles your fancy. Guys, that is all we've got time for this week. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next week for another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Cheers.